My name is Stephanie Coppens, and I'm a personal injury lawyer at Lerners. Today I'm going to be talking about brain injuries, how they're diagnosed, and what to do. When dealing with a severe injury like a brain injury, we often think that these will be easily diagnosed in the hospital, and we can move right on to the treatment stage. But that's not always the case. Brain injuries can sometimes be diagnosed with imaging of the brain, so a CT scan or an MRI, but this imaging, it's really only good at capturing those more severe cases, so where there's a fracture involved, or we're dealing with a brain bleed or even bruising to the brain, that kind of thing. Now, in cases of more mild traumatic brain injuries like concussions, it's very unlikely that anything will show up on the scans. Instead, these cases may be diagnosed with an assessment with a medical professional who's going to conduct a neurological exam. So this might be a neurologist or a neuropsychologist, but more likely, it'll be the family physician or an emergency room doctor, depending on the circumstances. In assessing a patient with a potential brain injury, the doctor is going to consider the person's level of consciousness, their coordination, motor function or movements, and even reflexes. They're also going to want to know about key symptoms that might suggest a brain injury. A big one being, was there a loss of consciousness? But other symptoms that you want to watch out for are headaches, nausea, dizziness or issues with balance, light or noise sensitivity, or fatigue. Now, if you suspect that you or someone you love has acquired a concussion or a brain injury, the first thing to always do is to get medical attention. But once you've sought the appropriate medical support, there are quite a few things that a lawyer can do to help you on the road to recovery. If the injury was caused because of a car accident, a lawyer can help you access your statutory accident benefits. These are benefits that you're already paying for as part of your car insurance and can help you get access to funds for things like medical and rehabilitation expenses and even income loss benefits. There may also be the option to start a lawsuit, of course, if the accident was someone else's fault. You may also have access to WSIB benefits or long-term disability benefits, depending on your situation, if your brain injury prevents you from returning to work. Lastly, another thing that a lawyer can do is help you get set up with the right treatment team to get you on the road to recovery. Ultimately, there are many options for support and compensation that a personal injury lawyer can help you access, so that you don't have to worry about that part and you can instead just focus on getting better.